Now, I know at first you might go, really, Robin, I've been wanting to eat healthy, but it's just challenging. It's not fun trying to get all my fruits and my veggies in. Well, how about we give you an extra helping hand? How about we inspire you today with our Spiralizer? And it's from Veggetti. They are offering us and you via HSN a brand new launch here because it's 20% more power than their deluxe version of their Spiralizer. And here at HSN, because this is an exclusive bundle, we're going to not only include 6 of the blade attachments that you can insert in and out, so you can choose, do you want ultra thin? Do you want thick? Do you want the rippled, which is exclusive to HSN? We are including 2 additional blades that are exclusive to HSN. Here are those blades. The thick, the thin spiral blade. You're going to get the ribbon blade, which is coming included. You get the slicing blade, and then you get the ultra thin blade and the ripple blade. Now, 5 and 6, those 2 blades only come in our exclusive configuration here at HSN. Even if you were to see this on the infomercial, even if you were to see it out in retail, here at HSN, you don't have to pay extra for those attachments. We're including them. Check out that retail value, $59.99. This is 50% off the retail value, and that's why it's our today special with the 2 extra blades. Plus, we're including the canister. It even has the measurements on it. It's compact, easy to use. Plus, we're including 8 additional recipes in here to get you started. It's summertime. All of the farmer markets, we're getting those veggies. This is a healthier way to eat. Here at HSN, we have our very special guest, Marc Gill is joining us. And Marc, you're an award-winning spokesperson. This is something you feel very passionate about.
Love this guy.
And this is a lot of fun to use in the kitchen because a lot of us are trying to cut the carbs.
I'll tell you what.
We're trying to cut the fat and eat healthier.
You know what? Try and get more vegetables into your diet. Keeping food fun and interesting is a great way to do it. So we've discovered everything that people love about their spiralized vegetable noodles, and believe me, people love them. And we've taken away everything you don't. So guys, here we go. We're going to give you a catch container with the hash marks for the cup marks on it. I love that. That way your spiralized noodles aren't going all over the floor or the counter. I don't care for that at all. It's our most powerful motor ever. Sits right on top, just like that. Now this is a gear system. There's a white gear in there that meshes up with the teeth on this. Now I'm taking a bit of time showing you how it goes together, but at the end of the day, this is 9 seconds. Yes. All right, you're going to pick one of your 6 blades, including the 2 that are exclusive to us, and drop it in. Now the only way that this works is if the blade fits right. Now here's what I want you to understand, all right? So many times we've seen these spiralizers where you put your hand right there and you twist the veggie,
and you
right?
have to crank.
That's scary, right? Plus it's tiring.
Right, I don't want to spiralize my fingers.
No,
I want
exactly.
to do the fruits and veggies.
So watch this. The only way this machine turns on is if you put the hopper in place. So your fingers never get near the blade, which I love. So guys, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take our zucchini, and please remember as you watch this, it's only 1. We're gonna pop it right in just like that, and here's what happens. The razor sharp stainless steel knives, whether you choose thick, thin, ultra thin, whether you like the ribbon, the ripple, whether you like the slicing blade, it makes no difference at all. This does all the work for you. I don't even want you to push down hard on this, Robin. Let the blades take care of it, okay? You don't have to shove it through. You don't have to be hard on it. The Veggetti Power Deluxe is gonna do it all for you. And what's great is there's no crank, so nothing's going all over the place. When you're all done, there's a tiny little bit left that you can either cut up as a snack or just toss away. It's entirely up to you. The blade comes out as fast as you please. We're gonna use another one in a second. So guys, watch this, okay? This is 1 zucchini.
Look at that.
1. Now, what can I do with this? Here's the #1 thing we do with this in the house, and believe me, my doctor's happy because we do this.
Right.
In 1 full serving of pasta, you can have up to 800 calories and 150 grams of carbs. Your genes don't like that.
Wait, stop. 800
Up to
calories?
800 and up to 180 grams of carbs, depending on your pasta. So here's all you need to do.
And the gluten.
And the gluten, exactly. So take out the 800 calories, replace it with 60, remove the 150 to 180 grams of carbs, and replace it with, you ready for this? 8. Those noodles will only take a couple of seconds to get nice and hot, and then when you're trying to get veggies into your family's diet, listen, the kids aren't gonna know the difference, hubby's not gonna know unless you tell them. Bottom line is, you guys, you've got perfect, beautiful pasta dishes just like you'd make any other time with any other noodle, only you've cut the fat, calorie, cholesterols, and carbs right out of the equation. Now, we're using our exclusive HSN only ultra thin blade. So guys, look at this. In minutes, that's the kind of dish that you're gonna be able to prepare with your Veggetti. How do you like that, Robin?
Even, I mean, that's beautiful.
Isn't that nice?
That looks like a 5-star restaurant.
Isn't that beautiful? There you go.
And think about it, because you get all 6 blades, which by the way, the cleanup is a cinch, it's a breeze. All of those attachments can go onto the top rack in your dishwasher.
Everything that doesn't touch the food.
Right, so that's simple. Now what you just saw is literally cutting the calories, the fat in half. If you choose, you could even cut it by more by strictly doing all of the zucchini noodles, just all of those.
Right.
But I mean, you chose to mix it with some of the noodles, so it's kind of like the kids to get them to eat their veggies. This is fun way.
It really is.
Right?
And here's one of our favorite side dishes, you guys. Listen, you can go and spend $5, $6 on one of those bags of rice. You can get that, you know, stuff that you put in the freezer. But the bottom line is, guys, take 2 seconds with that stuff and always, always, always check the ingredients. If there's more than 4 or 5 ingredients, don't worry about it. Walk on by. So all you're going to do is take a little bit of our squash noodles, just like that. We're going to knock over a bit of olive oil. Add that to the top. Just like this. Olive oil is a great addition to your diet. You want to make sure you include that. A little bit of balsamic for color and flavor, and then add on top a little bit of Parmesan cheese. And this is one of our family's favorite side dishes. It's tangy, it's beautiful, it's got that cheese in there, and it takes seconds.
Yeah, I mean, even sometimes I will do the squash and do this, and then take fresh watermelon, a little feta, a little raspberry vinaigrette, and sprinkle it over.
Love
it is the most delicious like snack. It fills you up, it satiates you, and it's healthy. It's good for you. And the #1 thing for me, I never have enough time. This makes it so much easier because it's electric. Now, here's one thing I'd love to offer everyone at home. These cookbooks I personally have in my kitchen. They are amazing. If you'd like to ask about them, they're $31.95. The item number is 518341 is the item number. And they're on 3 flex. You get both of them. You get the Spiralizer by Ali Mafucci and then the Spiralizer Everything. So this gives you tons of great ideas, the pictures, but don't forget, you're gonna get 8 recipes coming included. This is just to expand your repertoire.
Exactly, guys. A great cookbook. Ali's a great friend of ours. She loves it.
Look at this.
So this is our spiral blade. This gives you the option of a big, happy, smiley face so you can garnish your roasts and chickens and vegetables with, or if you want to have some real fun with this. Now, do I have my knife out here? I do.
Sure.
I want you to see something very cool, you guys. If you don't want this spiral, one of the things that this blade is great for is if you love dehydrating or making chips, because with one quick slice, now you go from a spiral to the thinnest, most even slices you've ever seen. So if you're making a potato casserole or sweet potato fries or anything like that, they all cook quick, they all cook even. I love it. So you're able to do those cuts with that as well.
And I know we're talking about being healthy, but I mean, if you want to make your own potato chips, if you want to make apple chips, I love apple chips. This is the must-have item to be able to create these one-of-a-kinds in your kitchen that is a healthy alternative to the bag of chips, to all the oil, to all the fried grease that you would typically have to put in a fryer to be able to create. You can bake them if you'd like. Love it for a salad. You're going to get, remember, 6 of the blades. 2 are additional and only here in this exclusive configuration. So you get the thick blade, the thin blade, the ribbon, the slicing. The 2 that are exclusive that you can only get here are the ultra thin and the ripple blade, which honestly, you know what, I love to entertain. I'd even take some of these and like make these really fancy cocktails and stick them on the glass.
Ooh,
have you heard of that? Like everybody doing that?
That's too fun, right?
Okay, now the potato chips. I know this is lunch rush, so let's not talk cocktails.
Well, really?
Really? I know.
I like your lunch better. Watch what we're gonna do here, guys. This is my snack station. I've got a regular potato in here, and I have my thin blade. Now that's a root vegetable. It's a very strong motor. It's gonna get everything through there. That little bit left there, you can just cut up for a snack or just kind of take away. The blades are super easy to change. I'm gonna set that there for now, and let me go ahead and grab a couple of plates, because here's what I want you to see, okay? 1 potato, and I don't know how much more boring food gets than potatoes, but look at this. How about
but I love
cutting that up for
potatoes.
hash browns? Oh, until we cook them.
No.
Have a look here, or do what I do and put those guys in a little bit of water to wash the starch off, and then have a look. Homemade curly fries, and if you don't want to fry them, just go ahead and pop them in the oven. Now, Robin, try that while I go ahead and make another potato dish that I think people are going to recognize.
Try these?
Please.
Oh my goodness.
All right, I need
and look at how thin and crispy they are. You know, you're not saturating them in all of that fat, in that oil, and that grease. This is a healthier alternative. You can bake them if you want to, but let me zip it. Oh, those are
Isn't that nice? Now, have you ever gone to one of those restaurants?
Those are delicious.
Isn't that beautiful? Where they stand outside with that plate of really cool looking spiral French fried stuff. You ever see that? And that's why they're trying to get you in the restaurant? Well, the tool that they use to make that stuff is actually something that attaches to a drill. That's how powerful a machine you need to make this out of your potato. And just hang out 1 second, because I'm going to set that there, and I want you to watch this, okay? This is the kind of meal, this is the kind of appetizer that you'll pay 12, 13 bucks for. I'm going to hit it with a tiny little bit of blue cheese, just like that.
Oh my, now you're talking my language.
Yeah, we skipped over the veggies now, didn't we? And a little bit of sriracha aioli. And guys, there is a $12.95 appetizer that you made at home in seconds.
And you look like a hero. And you didn't have to cut your fingers. You didn't have to pull out all these different knives. I mean, honestly, there is no knife. I'm not a sous chef, so there's no way I could get this consistency. And when you have consistency within the cuts, guess what? You get even heating because it cooks evenly. It all cooks the same.
These are beautiful, you guys. Everything's even because everything's the same width.
Right.
And by the way, if you want one of those restaurant secrets that they love doing for their customers that keep them coming back, you know what it is?
What?
Spicy onion straws.
Ooh.
Use that same spiral blade or one of the thin ones, and then toss your onions and a little bit of paprika and garlic. Put those right on top of your burger, your steak, and I'll tell you, you want to talk about a new experience that's easy to do, that's a good thing to try.
Mouth-watering good.
That fun?
I mean, and it's 50% off today, the Veggetti, at $29.95. You know, you're not breaking the bank. A lot of times these spiralizers can be expensive. This is something fun, easy, it's electric, so it's automated for you. Just put in your vegetables and you're ready to go. Don't forget to ask about the cookbooks. A lot of you are picking these up. I think they're a must-have in any kitchen to really inspire you, give you tons of great, beautiful recipes, all kinds of different vegetables from the garden. It's 518341 is your item number there. But we're going to go back over to Marc, because when we talk about trying to cut the carbs, trying to cut the calories, using zucchini, squash, carrots, I mean, this is Mother Nature's bounty, and it's the freshest, the best. I mean, anyone would love having this, and to be able to create delicious meals that your family actually will not snub their nose at, right, Marc?
Exactly.
Because a lot of times we go vegetables. Ugh.
Yeah, can't do it. We'll try something a little different like this. Guys, with those zucchini noodles, a lot of times look at these spiralizers and you're like, well, what do I do with this stuff? Well, I'll tell you what, take your zucchini noodles, and instead of that trans fat, sodium, carbonated, rich cup of noodles or whatever it is that we bring.
Have you ever looked how much sodium is in there?
One time.
Wow. You'll never eat it again if you see how much sodium is in there.
So instead, you guys, I'm going to use a cloth because this is pretty warm. Go ahead, put some fresh veggies in the bottom of a mason jar, whatever soup base you love, and then with those noodles, go ahead and stuff those in, and at work at lunch, instead of heating up the noodles that you know you shouldn't eat, go ahead and heat this up with a little bit of, do I have it here? Do I have it?
What can I
You know
help
what?
you with?
Sometimes I garnish it with a hard-boiled egg, which is beautiful in there, but I'll tell you what, guys, you've got practically no calories, practically no carbs, and whether you like chicken soup base or beef soup base, this is the way to go.
And
I love that.
I will tell you, that smells incredible. And I'm not lying. I'm telling you the truth. And I would not typically say vegetable soup smells incredible, but just like, and I mean this wholeheartedly, like Mother Nature's bounty. If you can eat fresh, if you can eat organic, if you can go to the farmer's market and buy what's on special or what's on sale or what's in season, and be able to take your zucchini, your squash, your cucumbers, your carrots, your rutabagas, your potatoes, whatever it is, and be able to spiralize it, now it becomes more appetizing.
Exactly.
It becomes more intriguing.
Exactly. Now, Robin, you and I have known each other for a long time.
Yes, we have.
And there used to be a lot more to Marc than there is now.
Oh,
but it's simple changes in our diets. Am I going to stand here and tell you that the Veggetti made me lose 65 pounds? Nope. Am I going to tell you it helped? Yep. Yeah. Because, guys, it puts more veggies in my diet. So when it comes time to make that salad and I look at the daunting task of grabbing the blade, the cutting board, the lettuce, all the extras, watch this instead. 1 English cucumber, just like this. Now we've got a few tomatoes, a little bit of feta cheese, and in the time that it takes me to microwave a bowl of canned yuck, look what I have here. What's better for me, Robin?
Wow.
And what's faster?
That's from the Veggetti. And I will tell you, we just crossed 6,000 sold on the day. For $29.95, invest in you, invest in your health, invest in your wellness. It really is something we all can do that is simple, that is easy, that is affordable. This isn't a $100 machine. It's not a $50 machine. I mean, today for as little as $9.98, why not just say yes, get it at home. You have a 30-day money-back guarantee. We have an exclusive offer here at HSN with 2 additional blades, even on the infomercial, even out at retail. You cannot find this value. If you've been wanting to lose weight, you have been wanting to have more energy, you've been wanting to feel better, try eating more vegetables. Doctors will tell you that. Here are all the blades you get. The thick spiral, the thin spiral. Then you get the ribbon blade, the slicing blade. The 2 exclusive ones you can't get anywhere else are the ultra thin and the ripple blade. These sell for like $10 on their own.
Each.
So that is $60 just in the blades, which is more than the price when you look at our today's special pricing at $29.95.
Have a look at this, you guys. 1 zucchini, 1 daikon radish, just like that. So now we've got a little bit of a different flavor we can add. Let's add a few sliced almonds, just like this. We're gonna add a little bit of Asian dressing, and we're gonna top it off with mandarin oranges. Again, $14.95 at any restaurant. Add a couple of pieces of chicken that you bring, and that's the kind of meal that I want you to start eating all the time. No. Every now and then, a couple times a week, absolutely, and you'll never know that you're eating more vegetables.
It's true, and I'll tell you, I love it for beets. I say try a watermelon beet. Have you done a watermelon beet?
I have tried a watermelon beet.
They are beautiful, and they will visually, we eat with our eyes first. Just trust me at home. Go to your grocery store and get a watermelon beet, and then put it and top it a salad. You'll love it. It's beautiful, and especially when it's spiralized, it adds that little bit of extra something.
And just really quick here, whether it's sweet potatoes, whether it's the jicama that I have there, the yucca, makes no difference at all. The beets that you've got. With our spiraling blade, you've either got a beautiful garnish, or watch this, if you love dehydrated foods, apple chips, if you like those Terra chips that you can buy, look at this, you guys. Even your beets, no trouble at all. That's the spiraling blade. I love, love, love that blade.
Nice. So 627-692, 3 flexible payments of $9.98. Marc, thank you so much for being here.
How much fun.
I know it's fast-paced and